Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Hashim. I'm from RSR 243-3C. So today I'm gonna present to you guys about the healthy eating. Before I start my speech, I would like to say that I already made research about this topic at the World Health Organization and other webs. So depending on where you live, you might start your day with eating food first before you doing your jobs or you doing your daily routine. So food is the most important things in our life beside than water for us to continue on living and doing activities. Because of that, many people are consuming food without knowing about the food they are taken into their body. So we start with the first slides. Alright, healthy eating in general. What is healthy eating? Okay, what exactly is healthy eating? Is healthy eating means you eat the variety, mean eating a variety of food that give you what your body needs to maintain your health, feel to have the energy that you must use on the day. So this type of nutrient is include the proteins, carbohydrate, fat, water, vitamins and minerals. Alright. And then the second point is how to determine the healthy eating. Healthy eating can be determined by following the food pyramid and need to be taken by recommended serving. So based on the food pyramid, we will use the food pyramid as our daily guidelines. So based on American Dietary Guidelines, a serving of food must contain this type, that is carbohydrate, protein, vegetable, fruit, water and healthy oil. These elements should be taken every day to keep the body healthy and have energy in it to survive through the day. Alright, metabolic is one of the factors to keep healthy. Metabolism are energy that will burn the calories from our daily intake about our food, and then they will burn the calorie inside the food to give us energy. Beside that, metabolism, there are two types of metabolism. There is high metabolism and low metabolism. Alright, the high metabolism person will burn more calories in their body than low metabolism. So the low metabolism usually they only burn a little bit of the calorie. And then we move to the fourth point is there is value of calorie intake. Based on research, calorie intake, they are need to for a person that only just do a moderately activity, they just need for about 2,600 calories per day. So that means if they are taking extra calorie into their body, they might have excessive energy and the energy will become waste and not will become waste. Yes, it will become waste because it will not be used, and then it will increase the person body weight. Alright. So we move further. The diagram 1 and 2. Okay, at the left one is the healthy eating pyramid. So based on this pyramid, you can see on the top is the oil, or we can say fat, and then the second one is sugar and protein, followed by protein, and then followed by vegetable and fruit, and last one is the most important things that we need to take, that is carbohydrate. Okay, and at the right is the what is unique to eating in your plate. That means one of 4 quarters of the plate is taken by vegetable and whole grain, and then 1 of 5 from the plate is by fruit, and 2 from 6 of the plate is taken by health protein. Alright, so we move to the next slide is how to practicing healthy eating. Alright, For the first point is stop eating fast food. Fast food is a common favorite for all of us. The fast food is actually not very good because it's contain much more soluble like salt and other flavor enhance. So this will affect our health by taking it every day. Alright, and then the second point is reduce on consume greasy food. Alright, the greasy food is like fried chicken, burgers. This type of food have so much oil, so we need to stop taking this food because the oil can become fat, and then if we taking the fat, it's very not healthy for our heart and our body because it will consume too much energy to produce. And then add more fruit and vegetable into our diet. Fruit and vegetable are low in calories and nutrient dense, which means they are packed with vitamins, mineral, antioxidant, and fiber. Focus on eating the recommended daily amount for at least 5 servings. It will naturally fill you up until you cut back the unhealthy foods. And then the last one is the drink more plain water. By drinking plain water, it will also have reduced number of calorie. For example, usually we will not take plain water. We all usually use the sugar water like Coca-Cola, tea, iced tea, something like that. It has many of calorie beside than plain water. Plain water has 0 calorie. So it means we are need to focusing more on drink plain water. Alright. So next slide. Effect on practicing healthy eating can help the body to against certain type of disease. Okay, by practicing healthy eating, our body can fight against disease. For example, if we practicing healthy eating, our body will not have a disease like heart disease, lung disease, cardiovascular disease. So we can do activity really good without taking care of any of type of the disease like and another one I forget the chronic disease like kidney and diabetes. Alright. And then the second point is healthy eating can also contribute to adequate body weight. Alright. By doing healthy eating, our body can help to maintain our weight or to increase our weight if we are low on weight. So based on this, we can use the food pyramid to make our weight little to be a normal weight. And then the last one, vitamin and mineral can help to boost immunity. Okay, based on this, the immunity can increase while we are taking vitamin and mineral because it help to produce and boost the antibody inside of us. Alright. The next is these are the chart of poor diet cause of 22% of global deaths. Okay, based on this chart, it shows that all the 22% of global deaths is because of not doing a healthy eatings. Okay, the number one, as we know, is the Central Asia because the Central Asia is one of the most common region to have the very good food, but not all the food is the healthy foods. Alright, we move. As the conclusion, healthy eating is very important for everyone to keep the body become healthy. For information, all the information that have been given can be used for all ages because this healthy eating is very suitable to follow and very easy to follow. And then it can maintain our body from lacking or having excessive energy that can harm our body by give us disease. So if you follow this, if you taking note of this speech, you can have a great posture when you're following the healthy eating and then you will have the healthy body. That's all from me. I'm sorry for if I have a mistake. That's all from me. Thank you.